Did you have any experience that you have been stuck in traffic for so long and it made you frustrated? Did you know that you're wasting about 50 hours in traffic every single year? And if you live in the most congested roads in the US, then you're wasting about 80 hours every year being stuck in traffic. Now, not everyone knows about this, but Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla and Spacex, had enough of the traffic problems in the world. Elon decided to do something about the traffic problems in the world. This is Stock Market Now. Before we continue, do make sure to subscribe to the channel and give this video a big thumbs up so that we can create more informational and educational videos for you to consume. With that said, let's get right into the video. In December 2016, Elon Musk was stuck in traffic and got furious about this. He even tweeted on this and said that traffic is driving him nuts. Now I am going to build a tunnel boring machine and just start digging. An hour later, he shared a tweet that said it shall be called the Boring Company. Elon's idea is so crazy, but it might work out considering that he is a billionaire and an engineer. Traffic is a really big problem, especially in cities. As cities grow, the more problems we have in terms of traffic on our roads. There are limited roads that can be built, and this can lead to more congested roads, and it can even result in more hours wasted in traffic. The Boring Company. This company is an idea of Elon Musk, and the one goal of this company is to improve traffic and lessen the congestion on roads. The only simple way to reduce the congestion on roads is to be independent with roads. The people of Boring Company said that the only way to do this is to make roads on the sky or dig a tunnel below and create more roads for vehicles to access. The Boring Company takes their ideas below because it is much safer to have a road down below than to develop flying cars. And also, you don't need to worry about the weather when you are driving below the ground. The company was set to build a large network of tunnels underground to be used as roads. When you take a look at it, the goal of the boring tunnels seems not original. Tunnels have been used for about 200 years now, but Elon Musk thinks differently. Elon has a different idea, and he somewhat put his innovation and characteristic with the ideas of this company. It is obvious that tunneling is a good solution to traffic, but this was not done before, since digging a tunnel underground is so expensive, and with the method and technology that is today, tunneling can cost about $1 billion per mile, and it can take up to 10 weeks for that mile to be completed. Now, if Elon wants to achieve its goals of digging a tunnel underground, then they need to find a way to make this feasible and lessen the cost of digging tunnels and the time it takes. The Boring Company was able to find ways to do that. They tripled the power of a standard boring machine, and it made automatic, so that it lessens its reliability to human operators. Instead of taking a stop every 5 feet, this new method lets them dig a 1 mile in 1 week. This is a significant improvement from 1 mile per 10 weeks to 1 mile in 1 week. The Boring Company called their underground transportation system Loop. Now in the Loop, people are driven in automated electric cars through main artery passages at an impressive speed of up to 150 miles per hour, which is around 9 seconds faster than a subway train, but in general, the Boring Company has no intention to be compared with the train network. According to them, the Loop is more like of an underground highway than a subway system. The Boring Company station can be built anywhere because it is said to have 2 parking spaces small. The travelers can travel through the loop and reach their destination directly without making any stops, unlike in train transportation. One of the Boring Company's goals is to make traveling cheaper than usual. If they want to achieve this goal, not just in the US but around the world, they need to significantly lower the cost of digging tunnels. The Boring Company has just done that, and it lessens the cost of digging tunnels from $10 billion per mile to $10 million per mile. Now that is a significant decrease in the cost of their operations. Now they pull this off by doing some simple but effective adjustments in their operations. They reduce the diameter of the tunnel from 28 feet to 12 feet and generalize this measurement to all of their projects to avoid adjustments. Now we all know that when we dig something, there will be dirt leftovers that need to be disposed of. But the people of the Boring Company have great ideas in mind. Instead of disposing of the dirt, they repurpose it. The usual method of disposing of the leftover dirt is much slower and it costs about 15% of the total operational costs. Now the Boring Company uses the leftover dirt and makes bricks and pavers out of it, which they are going to sell or give away to build affordable homes. They can also use the dirt as part of their lining for the tunnel. It is said that the bricks alone can pay the operation cost of digging the tunnel. Moreover, this is very environmentally friendly, and the bricks are so cheap and they only cost around 10 cents each against the typical bricks that cost around 50 or 60 cents each. Now when the people of the YouTube channel What's Inside tried to do a durability test on the bricks, it showed that the bricks are much more durable than the typical brick that we are using right now. It is shown that the Boring Company can disrupt the brick industry in the future by being cheaper and stronger. The loop tunnels are designed to be compatible with electric vehicles only, and this results in lesser maintenance costs on carbon emissions. Even though the Boring Company's goal was to lessen traffic, they have more things that they want to do. According to Steve Davis, the Spacex engineers who became the president of the Boring Company, they get about 5 to 20 calls weekly from other companies that want them to build their utility tunnels. Right now, the Boring Company offers services in digging utility tunnels, pedestrian tunnels, and subway tunnels. The company completed one major project that is found in Las Vegas, where they can transport visitors from the Las Vegas Convention Center from one end to another in just 2 minutes, rather than 15 minutes. They are also thinking of expanding from the International Airport to the Allegiant Stadium and the Las Vegas Airstrip and more. The Boring Company was part of Spacex until the year 2018. Where it became a separate company. Elon Musk owns 90% of the company, but he said that he only spent about 2% to 5% of his time working on the Boring Company. This company was started as a joke, but right now, it is making some strides in revolutionizing the transportation space. Know what you guys think? Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. But before you go, make sure to subscribe to the channel and give this video a big thumbs up. This is Stock Market Now. We'll see you in the next video.